Hello my good people, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are getting this very video from. This one is coming from Victory Voice TV, where you get all those news that you know as they go. Now we are in Anambra. Soludo say, Anambra people, Anambra residents are happy with my government and they will vote APGA on 18th of March. That is what Soludo is saying. Are you in Anambra? Are you happy with Soludo's government? Has Soludo happened to you? Governor Chukwuma Soludo says he's confident that the electorate in Anambra will vote for candidates of All Progressive Grand Alliance in 18th of March, House of Assembly election. That's what Soludo is saying. The governor said his confidence was because his administration was on track in its determination to deliver good governance to residents of the state. Mr. Soludo spoke through Alex Obiobulo, his senior special advisor, who spoke to journalists in the state capital, Oka, on Friday. According to him, he said, "We are positive that we have done a lot of work. We are confident that the electorate will appreciate the direction of the government and cast their votes for the candidate of APGA. While we have few who are complaining, there are many more who appreciate what this government is doing. That is why the Federal House of Representatives election, we won 10 out of 20 local governments so far declared. This government constituted a strike force under the AVG law and flushed those people out of the 8 local government areas under their control to wherever they are now. That is what a responsible and responsive government does. This is what government that works in harmony with the legislature does," the governor further stressed. Mr. Soludo said the question for an APGA-dominated House of Assembly was not to create a rubber stamp legislature, but to sustain the current robust executive-legislature relationship for seamless development. He described APGA as a political party with a difference, which was founded on the ideology of a people with its soul in the Southeast and served as home for anybody who was aggrieved elsewhere. The governor vowed that the March 18 House of Assembly election would be peaceful and urged the electorate to come out to vote. On his achievements, Mr. Soludo said his administration had not despised anybody, but was only interested in policy decisions that were in the overall public interest. Mr. Soludo said he had not taken the people of Anambra or their support for his government for granted, but was doing the best in terms of delivering dividends of democracy within the limits of available resources. This administration came in and decided to treat roads as an emergency, and in 10 months, 276 kilometers of road have been awarded, guaranteed to at least 20 years. All will be delivered in 24 months, and 35% of these roads are near completion. We have an approved loan request of 100 million, but it has not been assessed. Yet, we have paid about 35%, 30% mobilization for all the road contracts. It is true that the good people of Anambra rooted for this administration, but they did it in the first place because they believe we would do a good job, he said. On the accusation of heavy taxes and not appointing many people as special advisor, Mr. Soludo said the prevailing economic situation of the state could not shoulder the burden at the moment. He said, Rather, this administration had decided to fill the manpower gap identified in some critical sectors, including education, health, and addressing the challenge of insecurity. He said he was evolving a progressive tax regime where the poor would no longer fund the rich, as well as expanding the tax based to shore up the revenue profile of the state. The salary of the special advisor is about the salary of 6 teachers a month. When we came in, we met schools without teachers and hospitals without doctors. Out of the 7,500 manpower gap identified in the school system, we employed 5,000 in one full swoop. That is roughly the salary of 900 special advisors. You see, we appreciate the support we got from our people. About people who supported the government to assume office, there is nothing bad in having 1,500 special advice assistants. But the resource available cannot take care of this for now. That's what Soludo is saying. I wouldn't, I would not doubt him, but I want people from Anambra State, if you're in this channel, to please assess what I just gave to you from Soludo and tell us from real life experience, what is this government of Soludo like? We know APGA is the Igbo party, but we are talking about individuals now. Hence, we're still in Nigeria. We are talking about individuals. So if you can come and tell us what about Soludo and his government, then you drop it on your comment section. Thank you very much for being there at this point in time. God bless you.